Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 196 of the Ruhl Show. Today is kind of a special day. It's actually a very special day because it is raining. It doesn't really rain that often here in Southern California, so we're thankful, praising the Lord for this rain. Justin, how are you feeling about today?
We don't get rain here that often, and when it does rain, it's always like nighttime, so we never see it. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice night. Gonna love the atmosphere of the rain. It's like the Bay Area again, and it's not freaking hot like it usually is.
I always love a good rainy day because it's a good day just to stay inside, read a book, and just lay in your bed.
Be lazy. It's one of the days that Jack will be lazy.
That's true, given I am still reading books, so I'm like still learning, but in a way I'm still being lazy.
Productive laziness.
Yeah, it's a productive laziness. Today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter because I really wanted to share a story with you guys. But for now, before we get to that, Justin has a special announcement. Justin?
Are we really going to talk about this?
We're going to talk about this because this is something I want to remember. This is something you want to remember, right?
Okay, so if you don't know, I play a lot of Call of Duty. And then one of my favorite games is Black Ops 3, as we were seeing right now. About last year, before I came to Chapman, one of my goals in Call of Duty was to get 40 kills in Team Deathmatch.
Which you'll have to explain to everyone who doesn't know video games. Is that good?
Yeah, that's very good. 40 kills, but just in general is like insane, especially in Black Ops 3. And then there's only 100 kills in Team Deathmatch. And so it was my goal to get 40. And then when I got to Chapman, I did get 40 kills eventually. And then after that, I stopped playing Black Ops 3 for a long time, and then I picked up Black Ops 3 like last week again, and then so my goal was to get 50 kills, and then the first night I started playing Black Ops 3, I got 50 kills, and then so I made it my goal to get 60 kills, and guess what? Last night I got 60 kills, which
is insane.
That is 60% of all the kills in Team Deathmatch. Me alone, I got more kills than the enemy team altogether. So I outscored everyone in the entire game, and it was insane.
Just for documentation purposes, domestic Cape Islands, that's, hold on, there's Justin. 60 kills, 7 deaths.
Hey, you got to point out that I got more than the entire other team.
You are insane, sir.
I had the least deaths in that entire game also.
That doesn't have anything to do with today's episode, but that's something I want to remember.
It's just us geeking out.
It's us geeking out because the Ruhl Show is a documentary about my life. And this is something that Justin's totally going to want to remember. At least we think so. But I figured I'd put that in there just to have some fun. Before I tell you guys my story, I want to shout out my friend Lena again. Lena sent me this in the mail today because she said, I have a solution for your problem of the blank wall. And she made this, and this is freaking awesome. Like, this blows my mind. So Lena, thank you for this. I love it. I appreciate it so much. As soon as I opened up the package, I was just like, whoa. So this is incredible. Justin, what do you think of this?
I saw that package come into the mailroom today, and it's like, it's weird seeing like everyone's mail, like everything that they get, but that right there, that looks good. Like, I don't paint, but like I consider myself an artist. But like, that's really good.
Does this work for our room aesthetic?
It matches that. There aren't many things that like match those colors, but it matches that.
Anyways, Lena, thank you. Justin, I'll be right back. He's executive producing. I forgot I need to make an appearance at a crew event real quick. That sounds weird, make an appearance. I just need to go say hi to everybody real quick, so I'll show you what's going on. It's still raining, so I'm trying not to get the camera too wet, but we'll see how this goes. Rain on my camera. It's a good thing my camera's pretty durable. I don't think there's ever been anything that's really like hurt it that much. Maybe the smoke from Canyon Fire too, but I doubt it. So Grant. I have no clue where I'm going. No clue, indeed. Some screening room on the 4th floor of Sandu? I don't know. I've only ever been in here once, and it was to film with Patrick. You all know how that went. Gracias.
Watching Glorious Bastards.
good choice. You will love this movie. Oh, I had to watch it for my screenwriting class.
Oh.
Yeah. See you later. Alright. They're watching a movie. I'm gonna head back to the dorm, finish editing. I don't know why, but every time I'm in an elevator, like, try and, like, jump, and it always scares the crap out of people when they're in here. But if it ever actually locked me in an elevator, I'm pretty sure I would go insane. Either that, or I would just, like, push up the roof. Do something like that, I don't know. I wonder if it's still raining. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, it still is. Okay, Alex, tell me what's going on here.
Going on where? Here?
Going on here.
We are making stones with compliments on them, and mine says, "You look rockin'."
No.
And yeah, and I'm super happy. And did you know that you can buy those bags of rocks for $10?
At Home Depot.
At Home Depot. Plug.
Alex,
Sponsor.
are you taking credit for my program? I'm just wondering.
Basically, I mean.
Caitlin, this is your program?
This is my program.
If it wasn't for me, like, would this program happen?
This program is called Secret Support Stones in light of all the negativity and ugliness in the world. Spread positivity, kindness is simple.
I like it. Alright everybody, my rock's done. Check it out, y'all. Be awesome rock. Cool. What do you think of the rock?
Put it somewhere and it'll grow every day.
Nice. What? Oh wow. Oh, I like your signature. What? Tiny smiley face. Very cute. You can throw it at Justin when he needs to wake up.
Just seeing
It was good seeing you too. Oh yeah.
Caitlin,
Oh, that's
thank you.
better. That's a better reference.
Thanks for coming, Jag.
Appreciate the rock. Alright. Also, how much was that bag of rocks?
$10.
10 bucks.
Why is this a consistent question?
Alright, see you guys, have a good night. 10 bucks. What's rockin', bro?
You color that rock there.
Okay, well, today I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a story. It's a very, very short story. It's only about a minute, but I would love to get some feedback as well. I want to know what you guys do on rainy days, and that might seem like a weird question, but I know a lot of people have different things that they do when they have kind of the day off and it's a lot of just rain outside. But I won't ever ask you guys to do something I won't do myself. So here's what my family does most of the time that we have a rainy day. Normally starts off by waking up to the rain, just experiencing the rain in some form, some way. So whether it's me coming home from school or just waking up on a Saturday or Sunday and seeing rain, most of the time we would just spend it inside, and we would make chicken noodle soup, and we would watch movies, and it was like old VCR movies, not DVD movies. And I'm talking about like Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, all that kind of stuff. We would just watch them. And so when all of us kids were younger, me and my 6 siblings, we would make this thing called Topplemania, where we would get all the blankets, all the pillows, and like some of the mattresses in our house, just all the blankets and pillows. We would put it into this one giant, basically just a giant cushion, and we would all like wrap ourselves up in blankets, sleeping bags, whatever it was, and watch these Disney movies on the VCR. Most of the rainy days were spent like that, or we would, when we got older, eventually we would watch Netflix, and most of the time it was a rainy day I had to work at Nike, so it was just like, well, when I do get a rainy day off, it's nice just to spend it inside, kind of away from the cold, away from the rain, and just bundle up and stay warm. I know that's kind of weird just to like really like rainy days, but I absolutely love rainy days, so today was a very good day for myself. Justin, anything special your family does on rainy days?
Nothing specifically, but I don't really have any rainy day stories because I just stayed in like all people. But something I did like about rainy days is like the ambience and how like when you're inside and it's raining, you could just hear the clatter of the rain, like on the window or the roof, and it would sound very nice and peaceful. And then you'd be inside in some warm clothing, probably drinking some hot chocolate or maybe some tea, but I don't like tea. But then you just be inside and it'll be warm and nice, and then you got the nice ambience and all that, and it was just a lovely day.
Especially in Florida when I lived there, we would go outside and we would put soap on our trampoline. That's awful for your trampoline. It's terrible for it. But our trampoline was trashed anyways, so we would put like dish soap on the trampoline. We would go out in our bathing suits and we would just jump. And the best thing about it was that you could get like super high. You would get double bounced, like it was ginormous how high you could get in the air. So a lot of the time that we had those rainy days, sometimes we would do that and then go inside and watch some movies. So let me know in the comments what you guys do for a rainy day. I would absolutely love to know. Justin would love to know, right, Justin?
Yes.
Justin would absolutely love to know. I'm sure we would all like to know. Anyways, just remember that your perspective is everything. It's not what happens that matters. It's how you react to it that matters. So keep that in mind every time you're upset that you have a rainy day, and you can always find the good thing about every situation you're in. Life lessons with Jack Ruhl. Hey. All right, well, thank you guys. And as always,
Be awesome.